Hello there, Taurus. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm going to be talking to you about the 13th through the 19th of July. I have all the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video. I also have a guiding card for you for the month. We are going to be talking about the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords is a really intense little card, and it talks about you getting empowering information, and that the information is going to be very helpful to you. This card specifically shows that it's going to be not great news. Pretty much it's going to have a little feeling to it, so you're going to feel some stuff when you get the information. So breathe, feel your feelings, but then be ready to proceed, okay? I want you to get ready and be ready to proceed in spite of the intensity of the information, okay? Because you deserve to be proactive, all right? But also don't tell everybody the information, because it may not be their information, okay? Now, a couple of messages from my better angels for you. My better angels are wanting to talk to you about how we are going to be continuing to strive, pushing forward. Let's go, right? We're going to keep on going. It may not be an easy slog, right? In fact, slog is the word for it. It might be a bit of a thing. We're going to be pushing, we're going to be shoving, we're going to be working through, and it may not be easy, but we're going to get it done, okay? Now, the other thing to know is that we are going to need to lower our expectations a little bit, so we don't want to get kind of caught up in the idea that everything is going to go exactly the way we planned or whatever. It's going to be a bit of a thing, right? So even as we're pushing, it's going to be a little different than we expected, and if we lower our expectations, we will be less prone to being irritated, frustrated, and or, you know, just pissed off. Okay, cool. So next thing we're going to talk about is these 3 cards in front of me. All right, cool. So here they are. We have these 3 cards in front of me. Very cool. We are going to go ahead and pull your mystery card. I completely spaced it last week. Actually, we got it at the end, didn't we? All right, so let's, Taurus, what do we need for the 13th through the 19th? It was right here. Yep, right there. Okay. Whoop. So let's go ahead and set this card right here. I'll set these over here. Cool. And let us go ahead and add these cards now. We're going to go in a little deeper. We're using this Art Nouveau Tarot. It's a very pretty deck, and I really like it. So I'm glad to be using it. It's got good vibes. All right. So let's talk about it and see what we come up with over here. All right. So for the 13th through the 19th, you have the Empress showing that you are in a position to manifest whatever you need just by putting the energy out there. It's like past due, but you tell the universe, hey, this is what we need. And the universe is going to say, well, okay, I got you. Let's do this. Cool. And so it's important for you to allow the universe to do its job, all right? Tell the universe what you need, be more or less specific, and if you can be even just a little bit less than specific, it would really kind of help, because gives them a little leeway, gives the universe a chance to zhuzh it up and give you something more than you thought you needed, and it'll be sort of fun that way, right? New information also coming to you about ways and means to make more money. So this is fun. You can and will make more money in the end over here. So keep an eye on this. This is going to be great. You're manifesting ways and means to make more money, and then you're going to fight for your ideas. Ta-da! Other people be like, are you sure you want to do that? You're like, yes. Yes, I am. I'm positive I want to do that. So stand aside. I've got this. So that's cool. You manifest it. You manifest this. This is the information you get, and now you're going to fight for the opportunity to do it. Love that. Where are you blocked? You don't have enough money to share. I may have misworded this in the overview, but here we are talking about the fact that you don't have enough money to share right now. You're blocked from sharing money. Don't do that. It's all yours right now. Hang in there, hang on to it, and do what you need to do, okay? And of course, the 6 of Cups is letting us know that sharing from your heart is also blocked. So interestingly, you're surrounded by folks who don't want to know about your feelings right now. They're just like, nope, don't want to hear about it. So you can't share your feelings, you can't share your money, and there won't be a gift of love in this moment. All right, there's no new pets coming your way, no new relationships coming your way. You might be very focused on your work right now, and that's super okay, right? It's important that we do stay focused sometimes, and right now is a time of focus, not on love or relationships, but very specifically on what we're doing and how we're getting there. Okay, so work week. All right, this is a work week. We're making it all about work. We're not sharing money or feelings or love, so we're just kind of chilling out. And right here, our solution, hanging on to our money. Like I told you, your foundation and your finances is going to be getting stronger. That is your solution, because you're going to be getting that other job. Everything is going well there. Six of Pentacles. We got a double whammy on the Six of Pentacles. So here you're blocked from sharing any money right now as you work through the week. And part of your solution is to be very selective in who you share with if you decide to share at all. Don't be afraid to go through your closet if you want to. That'll help get the abundance moving without actually having to take the money out of your pocket, right? We want to find creative solutions for releasing stuff that you don't need, whether it's going in your garage and having a garage sale. This will give you more money that you can use that to give to charity if you need to, and it benefits you in many ways. And of course, the foundation of your heart is getting stronger. Very cool. So whatever you're doing as your solution is going to actually, it's so interesting that it was your money and your heart were blocked over here, and your solution is not so much about sharing your feelings, but accepting that you have a foundation of your heart. The people and the things that you hold near and dear to your heart, you want to stay focused on that, as well as not necessarily new things, because we talk about that gift. We have two cloudies holding cups, right? The cloud that holds the cup there, and this is a cloud holding a cup here. So in both cases, we're rejecting all of that, but we're staying focused on what we have in our lives. And that is the solution, is to focus in on the gratitude for what we have, not so much on striving for more, all right? And that is going to be really cool. I like that you're able to do that right now. And your finances, of course, you're working it through without actually spending any money at all, which is good. All right, cool. We need a Mystic Force Oracle card. All right, what do we have for Taurus for this week? Oh, right there. All right. They're slippery. My table here isn't exactly flat, so it's kind of interesting. Here we go. The door is open. Pure intention can open doors in the universe and make the impossible possible. Believe deeply in goodness and watch the magic happen. Oh yeah, see? Look, she's all about making things open. Opening the door to making things happen. Very nice. And then you were talking about ways and means to make more money, right? Fighting for it. Ta-da! So pure intention can open doors in the universe and make the impossible possible. Believe deeply in goodness and watch the magic happen. Huzzah! You are opening your own doors, and this is great. Even as you release, you will receive. Abundance is yours. Huzzah! Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Yeah, so good. What is our mystery card? Our mystery card for now? Six of Pentacles. Wham, wham, wham. Boom. Oh my gosh. So the Six of Pentacles in general speaks of having so much abundance in your life that you have enough to share, correct? So be aware of what you're sharing, how you're sharing. You might be holding your people near and dear to your heart, having a big barbecue and bringing them close together and sharing with them intimately. And that is super sweet and cool. And I like that as an idea and a method of appreciating people around you. Maybe it's a team building event that you're going to go do axe throwing with your best friends from work, so that everybody gets a good show, a good feeling and a good vibe. And people feel the love, you know, they're feeling appreciated, they're feeling cared for, And that is kind of the deal. You want to be able to do that and make sure that you're a good leader, right? Good leaders take care of their people, and their people take care of them, okay? It doesn't take very much, but it's awesome when you do it, and they really feel the love, all right? Love, love, love that for you. Everybody's coming together. All right, so you need a pocket full of rocks. These will be a few rocks that will be available to help you through some of what's going on here. All right, carnelian, black obsidian, and angelite. So black obsidian is a first chakra stone, and it keeps all the negativity away from you, because I see no negativity here, none at all, not even in the blocked departments. So no negativity. You're sucking it all up and getting it out of your way. Ta-da! Carnelian. Carnelian is a wonderful second chakra stone. It's all about creation. Creating what you need, making things happen that you want. We're all in creation on money and all kinds of creation. I mean, 3 different versions of the 6 of Pentacles. What are you creating? Abundance, a lot of it, and then you're finding ways and means to share it. Ta-da! Love that. So pay attention to how that's going and continue to use your loving words. This is a 5th chakra stone. It's blue angelite, and it's really very much so about using loving, beautiful words to share with other people who you care about, how you feel about them, and what's going on, and in how you're managing to appreciate the people who matter most to you, okay? Staying focused. It's going to be very good. All right, we'll set these down right here. All right. Taurus, you don't have to carry those rocks if you don't want to. They're there if you like, and they think they would help if you did carry them. But if you want to carry them, leave us a message below and let me know how it goes for you. If you want to carry something else, totally cool with that. Leave me a message below. Let me know how it goes and what you got. I'm into that sort of thing. If you haven't liked and subscribed, it would really help the channel grow. It's totally free, all right? And if you haven't looked at the description box, in the description box, there's a lot of really cool stuff. You can find which cards I'm using. All the decks will be listed there. You can get them on Etsy or Amazon. That's where I shop. And if you want to, you can also go and find my schedule and see where I'll be in person and come and get a reading at a fair. Or conversely, if you can't get out to the fair, I totally understand. But we can do a phone reading. During the week sometime, we can go ahead and do a reading over the phone, and there's a way to book private readings there. All right? I appreciate the one and the all of you. I cannot wait to talk to you next week about the 20th through the 26th. We are in it to win it, right? It's going to be a great week. So hang in there, have a good time, and we will talk to you then. All right? Thanks so much.